Hello everyone. Hi. It's been a while since I made any sort of video. There hasn't been much going on. Um, so I was like, well, there's not much to report, so I haven't been making anything. But I have some hopefully good news. We'll see how it turns out Tuesday. Basically, I did get my well, I'll be getting my overtime on that paycheck. Um, so I have made some plans of what to do with it, and hopefully it all works out. If it doesn't, we'll go from there and see what happens. um, but the first thing I did was I decided to join a Dalmore group order in hopes of getting Alia a new outfit before the doll meet that should be happening this April 16th. Now, I don't have Ellie yet. You're probably like, well, where is she? Yeah, I haven't paid her off yet. I'm making the 5th payment the end of this month. And then with my next paycheck, I'm hoping to be able to make the last payment on her with a tiny bit of struggling, but it'll be okay as long as I have her before the doll meet, and I hope she's okay and she um, isn't damaged or anything. And she's been just hanging out mint on card for like 2 months now or something. So I really do want to get her home. So we'll see what happens there. But I will be making the 5th payment. I got the I'm joining the doll order, so hopefully all of this comes together before April 16th. 17th actually. um, okay, so there's that. The other thing I'm planning on doing on my paycheck is that I do actually have the money to get a DSLR finally. I was thinking I'd probably never ever get one, because yeah, I just figured it wasn't going to work out, and I would just leave it at that. Especially since I'm bad at saving, and I have so many doll plans that um, it was kind of low on the priority list. But as of late, I've been wanting to take more pictures of my dolls, and I'm not the best photographer in the world, and I know a camera can't fix that aspect, but I do want one with clearer picture and something I can learn with and actually get better photography, rather than something that's just not working for me. So I'm happy about that. I will finally get to get it. I'm not sure. I'm still undecided on which one to get. Um, I wanted the Nikon D3100, um, or like either that or the D3000 version, which is it without video. Um, there's also like a new Canon camera coming out, the T3, at the end of this month, and I'm not sure about that. And that would be the max money I could spend. I kind of don't want to spend that, but yeah. I mean, I don't really need it to be like brand spanking new. So um, the fact is that I think I might just go with the Nikon, because this is exactly what I want. Um, and even though it's not like ridiculously brand new, that's okay by me. In fact, I might even get it refurbished or used to save some money. So um, let me see. So that is pretty much all I have going on. The next thing I'm trying to hope to achieve before the doll meet, if possible, is to get him new eyes. His wig would be impossible. So I'm just going to stick with this one, which I happen to actually like on him, regardless of the fact it's not like his actual hairstyle. But I think I'm going to stick with it mostly because the wig I need to get for him is from For My Doll. and it has to be pre-ordered, and it can take up to 40 days. So there's a chance I could get it before the doll meet, but that's like what, if I order it when I paid Tuesday, I mean, it'll be 30 days till the doll meet, maybe a day more. And if it's not ready in that time, then it's pointless to me. So I'm going to work on things that are more top priority. So I want to get him his right eyes. I want to put in his eyelashes. I want to do some experimentation with Rye, because the mohair wig I actually really do love on him. Like I want to get it to work like the way I want it to. So I need to find hair clips. Now I don't know where people get like the really small hair clips. Like, can you just get them in the store? Like, are they kid size something? Or I mean, I'll look, but if you can give me any suggestions, if you know where. I think if I put a couple hair clips in this wig, it'll probably work out better. Let me see. Besides that, I'm thinking of taking this Dolmore sweater I bought him and like trying to cut it a little bit so it's more like a sweater like this that hangs off his shoulders. Because for some reason I want Rye to have one like it. But I can't find one in his size. Like, it doesn't have to be exactly like this, but I can't find an off the shoulder sweater in his size because he's huge. So I might try and like make one out of one he has. I also need to change his clothes, change his pants back to his white pants. I need to get him more pants, but I'm not sure where to get them. I'm thinking I might I might look at Dolmore one more time and maybe add a pair of pants for the order, so that he has more than the white pants. I may look again and see what they have. Something less dressy. I kind of want to have like some stretch pants type deal, but I didn't really see that at Dolmore in his size, so I'll see. I'm also going to change out his eyes. As a little experiment, I bought him the same color eyes but with an iris. Yeah. So I'm going to try that and see how that feels in him, because I know a lot of people use eyes without iris to represent blind characters, and he's not blind, so I don't want people to think that. I kind of wanted to look for all my vampires, but then I realized I have a blind vampire and I don't want them all to have his eyes. So I'm going to try it, see how I feel. If I don't like it, then I'll go back to these and I'll just deal with it. They don't look like blind eyes to me. I have a certain idea in mind when I think of what blind eyes look like, but that's usually what people use them for. So, and I want to get him the honey colored eyes from Mint on Card now that they're taking orders again. I wanted to do that last paycheck if I couldn't. So, while I'm doing that, I'm going to get Alia's eyes, because I forgot that I don't have eyes for her. Which was weird because you would think I would remember that. I did have some extras. The ones I bought Rye originally and stuff like that, but those aren't right for her, so I'm gonna try do an eye order from Mint on Card and see if they'll actually charge me now for it, but add it to my to Elia's order so that I don't have to pay separate shipping. We'll see how that goes. So that's all the immediate plans I have. In the future, gosh, she's so cute. In the future, I have decided something weird. If you remember, I was having a hard time choosing between Doll Zone, Alice, and Robobi Elena to represent character Kinsey. But the other day, I actually thought of a sister for Kinsey. So I'm actually going to get them both. They're going to be sisters. Um, the Bobby Elena will be the younger sister, and Doll of Alice will be the older sister. I'm not sure how old they are yet, but I know it's older. And Bobby Elena is still going to remain Kinsey. And Doll of Alice is actually going to represent a character named Angie. And I came up with her when I was listening to the Rolling Stones song of the same name. I thought of her and I was like, you know what? I should make them sisters. Why not? So I have to save up for them. Well, I don't have to save up for Bobby Elena, but I do for Alice. So I have to, I'm going to try and order them at similar times because I kind of want them to be together. And they're going to be my first dolls that will have makeup by me. Now, whether it'll be good or not, I don't know. But I'm hoping to get a practice head next month, and we'll see how it goes. Let me see what else I can think of. Oh, and I just remembered that I'm getting Tiny with my Dacadoll Lola, who's Alia, by the way. I don't know if I said that before. I mean, I know I said it in other videos, but I don't know if I said in this one. Sorry. But anyway, I forgot I'm getting Tiny, so I'm going to have to try and find her some clothes. I know Minting on Card has clothes for Tinies, but I wanted to get her some from, is it Spampies? I can't think of the name, but you probably know. You've probably seen clothes everywhere, but on Pookie Fees and stuff like that. I want to get clothes like that for my Tiny, who's blank, and I just remembered that. Oh, crap. I'll probably give her some sort of face-up myself. It'll be horrifying, but I'll just do it. The only thing I have, though, is testers, so I'll have to just use that for right now, and I don't know how to do face-ups yet, so that'll be interesting. So yeah, that's all my immediate and long-term stuff. I don't really have many other plans because I want to get to YaliCon this year, so my doll buying will probably be on hold once I get Bobby Elena and Doll of Alice, and once I get Elia home. And that'll probably be it, unless I save up more than I thought or anything like that. After that, I have 3 purchases that I would like to make, but that would be way, way off. One is Rain Doll Peter. The other one, I want a People 65 Chloe. I don't know if her full set's still available because I don't think so. I think that was limited, but I believe you can still order her from the custom system. I'm not sure yet. I haven't looked because I don't want to get my heart broken on that one right now. So, I'm hoping to get her, because, like, it's funny, at first I was like, well, I don't really have a character for her, but then I realized that, my friend who created this character named Sandy realized that she looked like Sandy grown up, because I was going to get Minifee Chloe to represent Sandy as a child. So I was going to get actually both of them to represent her as a kid and her as an adult, because I really want them both. So there's that. Another doll I added to the list is an Eyebrow House Karina. I'll have to get her from the custom system because I want her tan with the A face up and mobility joints and the whole deal. But she probably won't be till next year, which is fine with me. You never know, there might be some special, it'll be kind of neat. So those are my doll plans after I take a break for Yali kind of stuff. And then I'm also getting a sewing machine and face-ups, face-up materials, because during break and stuff, I want to be able to learn face-ups so I can do my own for my dolls. And I want to learn how to sew so I can make my own clothes, so I don't have to get everything commissioned or buy everything. I don't know if that'll necessarily save me money. I just want to do it so I can get what I want. And I don't have to like search and get disappointed when I can't find anything. um, and I'm going to work hard on my photography. I also want to work on the stories I have, you know, for them. So like, I won't be too sad not being able to buy dolls. Even though like, it's, I just love buying them stuff, and I love buying them, and but I also don't want to have like 50 million at once. Just, you know, if at the end of the year I have 5, I think that's pretty good. Especially for it being like, I've only been in this hobby now for like, what, 6 months, I think. Wait, not 6 months yet. 5 months probably. I'll probably know when, because like I know on Den of Angels I still have limited marketplace access. Once I get full access, then I'll know it's been 6 months. But I haven't been in the hobby very long. So if at the end of this year I have 5 dolls, I mean, or 6 with the tiny, that's, you know, I don't really need more than that. Plus, you know, I do want to get to YaliCon and have a real vacation, and take them with me. Vi and Rye are going to go with me. I'd love to take Elliot too, because somehow she has shot up I haven't even got her yet, and I love her so much. But, of course, she's the main character of my story, so it could just be I'm becoming more attached to her. But then again, it's funny, until I bought her in doll form, me and her weren't really, like, meshing very well. Like, she was my lead character, but I was focused on everyone else, and it's kind of interesting how she's turned around ever since I found her in doll form. Um, so yeah, so hopefully there's a doll opening video for me next month, and I should hopefully be sharing more pictures. I might also on my DeviantArt start sharing my writing, if you're interested in anything like that. And that's all I can think of. So yeah, that was a lot of stuff, but I haven't done a video in a while, so of course it was probably bound to come up. Oh, and I'll also open the Dolmore order on camera, because I ordered Elia some really cute stuff that I'm very happy about, and I can't wait to see her in it. And it's like, she's like street girl, cheeky punk style. Like, her style is very weird because like, she steals her clothing, so she takes whatever she likes, and tries to wear it all together. So sometimes it leads to some awkward outfits, but I'm hoping it looks really neat on her, and kind of like Japan based style, even though she doesn't know about it. Like, she doesn't do it on purpose, but I want it to be like that. So I'm hoping that will come across. We'll see once I put the outfit on her. And hopefully everything fits with her weird measurements, because she's 65 centimeters and actually has a bust. I had to order her Dolmore model girl clothes, and Dolmore models, like, their bust is a tiny bit smaller, and their waists a little bit smaller, and their hips a little bit bigger. So it's like awkward, and I hope it all fits together. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I think that's what all I can think of right now. I haven't been doing much with my dolls as of late. I've been working a lot, and I'm been wanting to wait for when I get my camera to even change their clothes. Well, not his clothes, but change Rise into his pants and everything. I've just been kind of not uninspired, but like I have so little time and not the right supplies that like I'm just like, oh, I'll have to wait. So hopefully you'll see more of them and I'll play more with them and whatnot. So I'll let you know how things go, and if I can get the camera despite my bills and everything like that, I'll keep you updated. So that's all. Thank you. Bye.